The Marvel Rivals Season 3 update has brought the newest hero to the game, Phoenix, aka Jean Grey. And while she is insanely powerful, it's not in the ways that players initially thought. And I'm going to tell you why right now, because everyone is actually using her kind of incorrectly. There are definitely some nuances to her kit, and if you're a newer player to this game, you're going to have a difficult time using her. Now, to start with, her primary power is a hit scan, so this makes her very similar to Hela. The difference between her and Hela, though, is that she has to build up this explosive effect. Now, to get this explosive effect, you have to just stack 3 hits onto one enemy, and you'll almost get 250 damage. If you get a headshot, you'll get 2 of the stacks. So 2 headshots in a row almost takes it out. That is literally 1 health right there. So while she isn't devastating herself, you give her a simple power boost from a Storm or a Mantis, and then boom, she is taking out squishies very swiftly. And even if you don't get the full stack, you can always set it and forget it, come back later, and a primary way in which people are playing her incorrectly. So people are really trying to play her down the hallway behind the hard shields, but the truth is she's really a flanking duelist. She's meant to come around the side, apply some stacks, and then fly away with her incredible movement abilities when she starts getting pressured. And that's not the only movement ability she has either. She has a fadeaway, which actually applies another stack of the Phoenix Force onto them. And then boom, just like that, you got an elimination. When they think they get you, you get them instead. Now the PK burst is actually her most interesting cooldown to me, because it's gonna do 3 pillars of fire. And the first pillar actually stuns. You see how he didn't move right there? The second 2 actually slow them down. So if they're walking in it, you can get a slow stun effect. And we're going to try for that right now. Bow stun, boom. And look how much damage it did to him. It actually activated an explosion too, because each pillar of that can apply a stack of the explosion. And we're just going to call it the Phoenix Force from now on, because that's really what it is. So when we consider that every cooldown except her flying applies this Phoenix Force, we could work out some combos here. Like we stun him like this, hit him again, fly through, and then boom, he's just done like that. 2 explosions with 3 cooldowns, actually. So that was pretty good. Now the most nuanced part of her kit, it's actually her ultimate, because I see people just dumping this ultimate into crowds without preparation, and you absolutely cannot use this ultimate to clear crowds. Check it out. So if I fly in, it's not even gonna do enough to take them out. I returned back to where I am, and that's good, so you can use this from a safe position, but it didn't even eliminate the squishies. The whole thing about this is that you actually have to apply the Phoenix Force first, because when you come in with the ultimate, it'll apply 1 more stack of the Phoenix Force. So if you can set it up to where you do the explosion with the Phoenix Force at the same time, then you can get those eliminations. And it's gonna work really well if people are stacked up against each other. It's gonna explode totems as well. I think this is going to be a lot better for checking Lokis or Penny Parkers. You know, anyone else who actually sets up summons, because that's really what it counters. But for what it's worth, let's apply 2 stacks, go in for the ultimate, and then boom, we get double explosion there. If they were grouped up in a Deathball comp or a Brawl comp, that might actually get you something. But if you try to just do this alone in the middle of nowhere without setup, you're not really going to get any value from it. Now, quite honestly, the scariest part of Phoenix isn't even Phoenix herself. It's her synergy with Wolverine, because this gives him the ability to overdrive, essentially. Not only will he gain the ability to do burning damage, so it's extra damage over time on his attacks, he'll gain self-healing, leech life. And all you do is just dive in. And boom, you're in the form. This is just fueling your rage. I'm already at 95. Gonna build up my ult very swiftly. And people who are really good at Wolverine are going to do really well this season when paired with Jean Grey. So even if you're not a Wolverine fan, getting good with Jean Grey will still benefit you immensely in this season. It's going to make you very useful to the team. Expect to see a lot of Namors and Hulks in the lobbies with you as well if they don't get banned. But I think you're going to get equally banned trying to play Wolverine or Jean Grey. These are the 2 synergies going to head-to-head this season in my mind. Now let's get into this Jean Grey gameplay, and this is actually my first win with the hero. I played for a while and only got to pick this hero 3 times. She's hotly contested right now. Comment down below how you're feeling about her loadout, how you're feeling about Season 3 in general. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe. We got a clan tag, I guess, 420, I don't know. These guys are definitely a stack though. And the other team too, Perfecto 420th. I don't judge, though you know what kind of lobby we're in right now. Let's do this, boys. It's about making those big chains and then not wasting the ult too, because we know something very special about our ults. Oh, she thought she could just take that guy out of the sky right there. She really paid for that. Hold up. They're so fast though. This is totally a skill check on me because I'm like really used to projectile heroes. And I'm not hitting that. Hold up. Gotta use this left trigger more. Left trigger more. Here we go. I don't want to be in the middle of that. Nice, nice. Punisher up top. Let me just go around. Let me actually be proactive with this Punisher. Come from the side. Nice. Okay. She's not as easy as she looks. I'll say that. Bit like Hella, but like that's really what her projectiles feel like. They feel very Hella-like. Just weaker, obviously, because they build over time to explode. Nice. Ah, she went for the health kit. I earned that death. I knew she would go for the health kit. I just thought I could like peek her faster for the final blow. Oh, she's the ace right now, man. We gotta pick it up. But she's the ace with the same amount of limbs as us because her team is losing. But we can't be like in the same area as she is.
You are nothing!
I heard her little tap, tap, tap. See, she just used it without preparing for it. Nice. Now we don't use it. I need to get away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That I escaped that Iron Man? Let's go, dude. Nice. Okay. We have the ults. So what we're preparing to do is build up these little Phoenix charges on them to like 2 or 3 and then use the ult. And that should do the massive damage, the mass eliminations that we're looking for. And we're still tied. She's still the ace. Oh look, you do the melee with the Phoenix. That's kind of crazy. Look at that. That means it probably has enhanced range, right? Let's lock it in with these primary fires. We should be way more effective than we are right now. We're not gonna steal the MVP, I don't think, but let's try to do a better job. Let's go up. Come around the side. Ooh, big hits. Big hits. Ooh, big hits. Nice, dude. That's so versatile, that movement. I just need to get out of there. It's not worth. Just staying mobile, man. That's really the difference I'm doing right here. I'm using this dash to move around a lot more. Thank you, good sir. Now I'm going around the side. I gotta keep doing that. Keep attacking from the outside. Look at that. They're really trying to go triple flyer. I'm not just gonna like take that 1v1 with you. I'm playing for the team at this point. Ooh. Oh my god. Can we get it? No, he knew to duck there. Hold up. I'm sorry, Johnny Storm. Yes! That's my clip on you, Johnny. I love you. But it's a new meta, baby. Didn't eliminate him. Dude, she got saved by the penny. Damn, GG. That ult is actually hard to get the tip top with because you have to prepare them for that ult. You have to get them to 3 charges. But the thing is, I think they sit at 3 charges infinitely, so it requires a lot of planning. That's the thing. I think it's going to be used more for clearing out summons than getting eliminations, ultimately. If you get 1 elimination, that's good. If you get 2, that's like gravy, man.